Hello everyone, I am Marshee and I'm coming to you with another Starcraft 2 cast. Today on Entombed Valley we have a PVZ, and I'll go ahead and introduce the players spawning in the top left hand corner of Entombed Valley. We have our red Zerg player, we have LiquidRet. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner of Entombed Valley, we have our blue Protoss player, we have Pink. I got this replay right off of drop.sc. Good place to upload your replays if you're having trouble to upload them. And also donate to them, because a ton of people do upload their replays to them and they are running out of server space. I don't know if they're still doing that, I guess, donation thing, but it wouldn't hurt to donate to them anyways. They are a great service for casters like me. So I can cast games and have a good accessible amount of games to cast. They're just an awesome site in general. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the map just a little bit. Entombed Valley, it reminds me a little bit of a fortress map. You have three very easily defendable bases. You have your main, of course, and then your natural, which is led by this tiny little ramp, which is blocked off by the most two queens, which gives, and then you have this larger ramp to defend right here. But if you're like Terran or Protoss, you have like these nifty little rocks. Just break those down, and then you have another easily defendable expansion by your third. And here's another ramp right here. Just gotta wall that off. No big deal. It's it's not something like Zelnaga Caverns where you're just like, here's your main base down into this wide open vast area of your natural. But usually it's very common to see Protoss go for a 3-base play on this map just because it's easier to take than most of the other maps in the map pool. Just doing a quick mic check. Yes, alright, my mic is on. Ever since I casted one game, that's like a 25-minute game, and my sound was completely off, or my microphone was off, I'm like gunshot. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm afraid it's going to happen. But Pink actually playing very, very greedy here. Not even going for a Forge first, opting to go for that Gateway first, banking on that metagame, hoping Rhett lives up to his name and is the king of drones. Finally, the Forge does go down, and it's going to be a little later. I really like this move from Pink. If LiquidRet's scouts all in the wrong directions, he won't be able to find what sort of build Pink's going for. And since he hasn't seen any Zerglings yet come poke up, and we know Rhett has no idea what's going on. And as you see here, Rhett's Overlord's just now scooting his way along, and he will be able to see it. BM from Rhett. Oh, look. The most annoying pylon block ever. Pylon blocking his third, so Rhett can't go for that very quick third. Now he's going to force to make a couple of lanes that he would have made anyway, but still, this hatchery is being so delayed, and it's just being so very annoying. But as you see, since Pink did opt for that Gateway first, sacrificed, or playing a little risque, just now getting the Photon Cannon like 5 minutes in, Pink is able to get his Cybernetic Spore out a lot quicker and be able to start that Warp Gate a lot sooner. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pink capitalized on this gamble he did earlier on in the game and go for a very quick 4-gate. He knew that LiquidRet was going to go for that very quick third, and even got the delay a little bit, so drone production is not as good as it could have been. So it's a possibility that Pink could go for a 2-base 4-gate real quick, but instead opts for robotics facility. So shame on me, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It was very interesting. Red getting 2 gases at his natural instead of his main here. I guess for any like probes scouting in, automatically assume that Red has 4 gas geysers, because it's just kind of silly that you don't have 4 gas geysers. So maybe Red's doing some sort of super economic build here. but we're going to have to wait and find out. Not sure what he's going down just yet. Now just getting the Roach Warren and grabbing an Evolution Chamber to boot, but getting speed with his first 100 gas. Look down on Pink's side of things, just now grabbing his 3rd and 4th gas geysers, and Pink is going to show these sentries, going to try to tickle this Overlord to death. Try not to get onto the high ground here where Rhett would see a robotics facility. I don't know anything. But Rhett finally getting his 3rd base up and running, getting more Overlords, not being supply locked like a champ. And now grabbing his 3rd and 4th gases. So a little bit interesting build from Rhett. Definitely playing more passively and defensively. Really pumping out the drones like he is known for. Look at the drone count. 61 drones to 46 probes. And only 4 lings on the map. Both players producing little or no arming units in the first 9 minutes of this game. But with this first Immortal coming out, we should start seeing a... It looks like Pink's going to go for his 3rd right now. So it looks like an Immortal Sentry all in, but it's not quite. It's just, well, Immortal Sentries as you take a 3rd. So a good creep spread from Rhett right now. Since he's powered up finally on like tons and tons of drones, 64 drones, almost 65, he is going to start making a lot of roaches or a lot of Zerglings and possibly tech up 2 Infestor. He is going to scout a little bit and see what he can see. Observer's going to see this Zergling run by coming in. Going to put his units in position here. And a little bit of a whiff of a force field, but lots of sentries here. No problem missing just 1. So good reaction by Pink, getting his units there, going to deny any scouting. Now, Rhett still doesn't know anything about... Oh, he does know about that 3rd. Okay, well, never mind them.
Have engaged the enemy.
But oh, Pink losing an Observer there. Chasing it down with the Overseer and a Queen. Observers having like 0 health. And Rhett taking a 4th base as well. So both players just kind of they're testing the waters, feeling the other player out, not overcommitting to something. Rhett only making just a few units just to stay alive, just to counteract the units he saw made. And Pink just adding tons and tons more probes to her 3rd base, completely saturating it. And now we should see Pink, what tech path she wants to go down, or what tech path he wants to go down. I assume Pink with female. So, of course, she might be a female. He might be a female. I'm not quite sure just yet. I need to go double check. But either way, like I said, both players not overcommitting to one or the other, and there, that telltale sign, LiquidRet is going to go for Broodlords here. No Hive on the way just yet, but he is starting that Spinecrawler wall. I should expect him going Hive any moment now. He has already started his Spire. Hallucinated Phoenix does come in, doesn't see Hive just yet. Does he see the Spire? Yes, he did. So, finally, Hive just now getting started for LiquidRet. So a little bit behind here, but he does have a Spinecrawler wall up. He does have a ton of Zerglings. He is getting +1/+1 just now, getting upgrades. That's while opting for just +1. While opting for just +1 attack, but 12 minutes into the game, both players showing superb macro, getting 3 bases up, getting that really healthy worker count, not cutting any corners, and but Rhett does have the food advantage. So, and Rhett even grabbing his own 5th before any sort of trades to take place. If you take a unit's loss, it's like abysmal. It shouldn't even be this low. But lots of Zerglings on the map, going to go around and scout all the bases, make sure there's nothing hidden. Going to try to go in, try to see what is all being saw. He did see a Forge researching, +2. Well, can't tell that, but that's what's going on. He did see a Twilight Council being researched, so he will see a few things here. But very good, no reaction. Okay. Anyways. More Spinecrawlers being made, and I think at this point LiquidRet's going to try to make something happen. or maybe try to catch his opponent moving out. But and now, yeah, he is just now moving out. Very anti-Zergling here. He's going to engage this very good fungal. Might want to try to fungal these sentries to death, and that's what it looks like. Oh, lots of units dying here. All the sentries, a lot of the sentries do get saved, but Pink definitely killed a lot of Zerglings, and I want to say it was pretty hard to see who actually won that engagement. Pink did save all of his sentries, or a good deal of his sentries, I should say. Put 35 roaches in production, preparing for the worst, not being kept with his pants down. Rhett is completely maxed out. I would expect him to push again with all of these roaches. You just have a bunch of infestors here with a good amount of energy, and all these roaches are out, and the roaches are doing tons of damage. Oh my gosh, the infestors do not have burrow. They're all getting picked off, and now it's just pure roaches against this army. But with 4 immortals with +2, they can kill a lot of units here. And Pink, massive warp in, tons and tons of zealots. But this spine crawler wall is going to save Rhett for a little while. 58 Zerglings in production, 7 infestors in production as well. So, and pathogen glands have been researched that they will come out with 7 fungals ready to go. And look at all of these zealots and so many High Templar. Do they have Storm? No, they are just being warped in for tons of Archons. 7 Archons being warped in, +3 is just about to finish. And now Pink is going to go with this timing and going to attack. He is going to go attack into the spine crawler wall. Lots of DPS. All the Zerglings getting bottlenecked up behind these roaches here. Infestors shooting out beach balls, but it's not going to be enough. These Archons are doing just so much damage, and Mortal's doing so much damage as well. And more Zealots being warped in, and it looks like Pink just won't have enough to keep pushing forward. He does wipe this up, and all these infestors are so exposed right now. 10 more roaches in production. 58 lings coming across the map, going to get a full surround. More beach balls are being shot out by Rhett, but with these zealots, it's not going to be enough. Roaches just now popping. These infestors are so exposed right now, and LiquidRet plummeting in supply. Rhett goes, "Why did I lose, man?" And both players is very friendly, and Pink is cleaning this. LiquidRet said, "You A-moved," and all of his units just died. That's because all of your lings are bottlenecked, my man. And everything gets sliced and diced to death. +3 is a good upgrade, I've heard. And I still don't know why Rhett didn't go for unless there was a drop that I missed. But anyways, Pink is really happy with the power of Immortals. 1 Immortal, 8 kills, 9 kill, 31 kill Immortal. The Immortals will finally die, but at what cost? More Zerglings over here poking away at these Zealots, cleaning up all of the drones here, and there's the GG from Rhett. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I am Marshee, and tune in next time to when I bring in another StarCraft 2 cast. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see y'all next time.